Welcome to this STAIR tailored video. My name is Samantha Boss from the University of Texas at Austin, and today we're looking at how to teach mathematics and make adaptations within a DBI framework. This video is a little bit different because we're going to listen to a small clip from a webinar that was put on by the Project STAIR team. Specifically, we're going to listen to Rachel Juergensen from the University of Missouri provide remote learning tips for how we can implement mathematics remotely or online using different strategies.
So now we want to briefly consider how you can take these two components, explicit instruction and multiple representations, into the remote learning environment. So with just a few adjustments, these two components, multiple representations and explicit instruction, can be used in the distance learning classroom, whether you're asynchronous or synchronous. So for example, when thinking about multiple representations, when we're in person, that would look like using some hands-on manipulatives. But when we're in remote learning, that might look like using some virtual manipulatives. When thinking about explicit instruction, in person, that might look like modeling for a student, modeling a problem for a student. When we're in remote learning, whether synchronous or asynchronous, modeling can still happen. So if you're asynchronous, you can model by making a video of showing that problem. Or if you are synchronous, you can model using a virtual whiteboard or a document camera for your students to see that problem being solved.
Thanks, Rachel, for all that really great information. So just to provide a little bit of background on the webinar that clip came from, the three-part webinar series was titled Implementing DBI with a Focus on Mathematics During COVID Restrictions. It was hosted by the National Center on Intensive Interventions, and I'll be sure to include a link down below to the NCII website, as well as a link to the webinar itself. We encourage you to check out the full webinar so that you can see handouts and tools for implementing mathematics instruction and DBI in your classroom today. This webinar was also supported by the American Institutes for Research. Thanks again for checking out this STAIR tailored video. This is just one video out of many that we have on our YouTube channel. We encourage you to subscribe as well as check out our Twitter account. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you soon.